Hey Scorpios, how you doing? Coming in for your Mercury retrograde reading. Dun, dun, dun. It's all month. Can you even? Okay, Scorps, if you aren't on my Instagram, I gave a little, why not, first off. But also, I gave a little sneak peek of the 3 signifying cards for your reading. And they are 3 of Wands. I'm using the Badass Tarot. They are Justice. Those 2 are both in the upright. And then you have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Rewind. Okay, now Mercury retrograde is or retrograde. Card's just flown out and landed on one. I love when that happens. Is all about people coming back from the past, lover, brother, sister, mother, situations we don't want to be putting ourselves in. Us thinking about the past, us going deep down, us going back, way back when. That's like everything's going backwards, like electricals going wrong, like all that sort of stuff. We've just had a flipper. And that's really where retrograde's at. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, check my page for more. We've got it all going on. Okay, the first thing that comes up for me with the, first of all, I'm going to do these. So first of all, with the 3 of Wands next to the Justice, next to the 10 of Swords in reverse, is there a situation from the past you have not found closure with? Mentally, it's almost like, yes, I've moved on, but physically, there's like a longing. You haven't, there's no closure physically, Scorps. Physically. Now, with the 7 of Swords landing on the 3, and 7 of Swords landing on the 3 of Wands, lands to a 10, makes a 10, and you've got the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it's like something that wasn't completely finished. Maybe 10 of Swords in reverse, maybe you didn't get the closure. Now listen, some people don't give us closure, Scorps. Sometimes we don't give ourselves closure. But sometimes we need to give ourselves the closure because ain't no one going to do it for us. Ain't no one going to play that game for us, okay? And we've got another 10 on the table here. Yes, it's Swords and Wands, but we've still got another 10. But it just feels like someone did a sneaky dash in the night. Or in retrograde, this is what's going to happen. It could be you, that you want to just do a sneaky dash in the night. You don't want to let the situation come to the way it should do, end the way it should do, be the way it should do. It feels like someone here wants to do a sneaky dash in the night. This could have been someone that you're thinking about on a situation that's happened in the past, and that's all going to come up. Or it could be that the situation that you are in now, Scorps, you want to do a sneaky dash in the night because you want to stand on your own 2 feet. You want to do it for yourself. And 8 of Wands, or watch out, someone's going to do this to you. Whatever energy it is, right? 8 of Wands in reverse is like no communication about it. Like you're not even going to hear about it, or you're not going to tell someone about it. You're just going to go. Why? Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck. It had to come out, didn't it? 4 Swords. Thinking about past situations. Has someone left you on read or left you on unread? They've been online but not read it. You're thinking and wanting communication from someone who you want to be sexual with. And of course it came out, 6 of Cups, someone from the past. It's almost like you want to do a sneaky dash. Like you want to get on your bike and go and do a sneaky dash. Like a flight in the night. Like see you wouldn't want to be here. Okay. So this past situation, maybe you want to give it another shot. Maybe you want to give it another go. Okay, could this be someone you see marriage, Ace of Pentacles, someone that you see marriage with, or for some of you, it could be breaking an engagement or wanting to. It may not physically happen, but it's certainly crossing your mind to break the engagement, Ace of Swords in reverse. You're not going to get, you're either not going to give or get clarity on this situation. What's the Justice here, please, Spirit? What's this Justice about? There's certainly someone in your past that you want to hear from. You want communication from. I don't think you're manifesting it as such. Again, 6 of Cups. Now, let me explain. In this deck, there's like 4 different 6 of Cups. There's a lesbian, a gay, a straight, and a child, which is the usual one. You could have had children with this person, or you could have wanted children with this person because the 6 of Cups is the children. Or it could be a young love, someone from your past, someone who was like a first love sort of situation. And that came over the Justice, didn't I say? And you had the 6 of Cups. So it's like you want to run back to a first love, Scorps. I feel like you want to run back to a first love. You want to get justice. Maybe you want to run back because Ace of Swords was in reverse. So you want to get closure from that first love because you never got it. You want to run back there, sneaky behaviour. Yeah, look, 8 of Cups is ended. maybe you want to go back and put 8 of Pentacles, the hard work and dedication, the hard work and grind into it. I feel like, yeah, 6 of Pentacles, you want to get balance from an old situation, Scorps. There's an old love, there's a flipper here. 4 of Cups. Can you even? For all these cups, the 4 of Cups is, again, thinking about that past love, thinking about that, you know. But it's also here, she's laying here with her bottle. So is it that you're drinking heavily or, you know, drinking a lot because you can't see, you know, the wood from the trees? So what, you want to do a mad dash in the night? Get on your bike and go? Maybe you were engaged to this person. Okay, maybe you were engaged to this person. 7 of Cups. I don't even think you're confused. I think you want to make a mad dash in the night and go to this person and either get your final clarity that you want, or you want that new beginning. Because you've got a new beginning. It just flew off. Hold tight. Oh! No, I bet that's me. That's actually me. If you didn't know, I'm on a tarot card. This is me. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not feeling, you know, I don't think, because on this card in the upright, do your shit, right? So I don't feel like you're able to do your shit. I don't feel like you're able to, at the moment, or certainly through the metro, is that I don't think you're able to function. Which, like, not being funny, that's most people in a Mercury retrograde. But it's like you can't function because you need this closure or you need this clarity. I think what it is you want clarity and then you want a new beginning. That's what's coming up. Okay, from a situation that's ended. But it's the fly-by-night. It's the see you later. I wouldn't want to be here in the middle of the night. That freaks me out a bit. Like, be careful who you might hurt. It could have been a situation that some of you were engaged or possibly married. I think more of an engagement. But you aren't able to function properly whilst you... Maybe you're debating about sending a message. Maybe you're debating about, you know, there's a piece of you missing. Why does this not surprise me? 5 of Pentacles. There's a piece of you missing. You want to go back and collect that piece, right? Yeah, you haven't healed, Temperance. You haven't healed from this situation, so you want to go back. You want to collect this piece. Okay, what I'm going to say to you is this person, unfortunately, Page of Swords, isn't kind of looking... Now, you know how people from the past, nowadays, you don't just send a carrier pigeon. Nowadays, you've got your Facebooks and your Twitters and your Instagrams, and people have got God knows how many accounts that they can spy if they've been blocked. And you know that even if they've blocked you, they're still looking. It's fucked up, mate. But I'm going to tell you now, they're not looking at you. You're looking at them. They are not looking at you. Okay, but it was an even match. 2 of Cups, so it was a really pure... It was like a pure love. I'm feeling like first love here, Scorps. It's like wanting to run back. But what it is, it could well be, now listen, it could well be that, yes, you want to run back to that first love, but is it because you want to run back to them? Or is it because you want to run back to that feeling? Do you get what I mean? Empress in reverse told you couldn't function. You're not at the top of your game right now. And let me tell you, you running back, doing... 6 of Wands in reverse, there's no victory in this situation. There's going to be no victory in this situation. But you want to go back, what, to get clarity? Fine. Listen, I'm not telling you what to do. If you need to go back to get clarity, go back to get clarity. But I'm telling you, they don't want that fresh new start. They're not looking. They've moved on and moved forwards. But this is what Mercury retrograde is about. I can't even say it. This is what Mercury retrograde is about. And it's a case of knowing when something's done and knowing when sometimes you've got to give your own closure. And if it's a case of wanting the first love back, is it because you want the first love back, or is it because you want that feeling? Think about it before you do any fly-by-night action. Whew. All the best.